Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Ministry of Propaganda. Guys, we got a little bit of a unique video today. So I've been sent this video here reacting to middle-aged man overanalyzes kids' movies. It's really weird. There's another channel, or actually there's multiple different channels that have been completely copying our content. They've been uploading these reaction videos. They follow the exact same, style as our usual videos. And they have two guys. Again, it's two different channels. So they have these guys who sound exactly like Caden and I. It's so weird. But I'm actually going to be reacting to their reaction video. It's two channels. I think they might be in cahoots. You know what I mean? I think they might be, working together to copy our content. So yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get straight into this. Shout out Metal Gear Lorekeeper, go give him a sub, and make sure to like and subscribe to the Ministry of Propaganda. Let's get going, guys.
What's up, guys? Sleepy.
Like I said before, this guy, he's impersonating Caden. Sounds just like him, so he does a pretty good job at impersonating Caden.
Yeah, here. Just kidding. It's just me, Caden from the Ministry of Propaganda.
It's not Caden from the Ministry
we're
of
back
Propaganda.
with another video. Basically, there's apparently people out there. I don't know if they're kind of copying our content, but they're just reacting to videos to kind of what we would react to.
See, shut up, dude. Straight up ripping off our content. Full stop. Oh my gosh.
I believe this one was called Grown Man reacts to I don't remember. It was something about movies or something. Something about that SpongeBob movie. Never watched it myself, by the way.
Dude, I will say this guy
really
impersonates Caden so well. He even gets the retardation down.
And,
this guy even acts like a
SpongeBob.
retard, just like Caden.
All right. Oh yeah, middle-aged man overanalyzes kids' movies, SpongeBob movie. Let's check this out. Never watched this guy before.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Holy
Okay,
Mike!
first off,
Get
buddy,
a better
fix
fucking
your
mic,
mic,
dude.
all right? It's
Exactly.
mic quality
I'm
could,
with this
really
guy
use
so
this.
far.
Your boy. Welcome back to the Ministry of Propaganda.
Not the Ministry of Propaganda.
I did mention these guys are apparently copying us.
Sorry, you buddy.
I do not
So
remember
are
uploading this,
you.
nor do I know this person that uploaded this. It could be just
Yeah,
a
you
similar
do.
name. Could
You guys
be
are working
coincidence,
together
but,
to
I will
rip
see you in
off our
court.
content.
Sorry.
A bunch
got
of
a
bunch of
sort of a
retards.
similar video to what Caden's been posting on here.
Again, I don't know
just
how
came
they knew.
across this dude in his channel, and
his channel. I don't
I will
sound
tell
like
Charlie
that. I
about
do
that.
not
I had to make a
sound
video
like
about it
that.
because this is one of those YouTube movie reviewers, right?
YouTube movie reviews.
And
That's not what my voice sounds
which is
like.
fine, right?
You
It's
do
always
a
good to have
terrible
movie
impression
reviewers,
of me.
But the thing is,
What is this guy eating?
Probably dick, dude. This guy's sucking on dick. That's what it
This,
sounds like. His voice
video-
sounds like he's
Turn your
gargling
mic
on
down,
the
that
new
buddy.
shit.
SpongeBob movie.
How about you turn your mic down, buddy?
And the editing process, I'm going to flash the thumbnail on the screen. This video made me so
These
mad.
guys are amateurs. You didn't even
All right, I was
flash
like
the
5 minutes, and I
thumbnail.
didn't even watch the whole thing yet.
All right,
I was
this guy-
so mad at this.
Why are you fuming, bro?
Preach,
At this
Queen.
This guy is pissed.
All right.
Oh my
This
gosh.
guy's mad about SpongeBob.
that I just
Exactly,
had to make a
dude.
video about it
He's passionate.
because we have here this man is almost 30 years old.
Word up,
This is
word up,
a 30-year-old man
word up.
complaining. He's essentially complaining that the new SpongeBob movie was made for children.
type shit.
Type shit.
Dude, of course it was. And I mean, I'm just gonna let him speak for himself. Right,
Yeah, let him speak. Let
just
the
be
man
aware I
speak.
have mac and cheese that I'm gonna be eating during the
my
video,
God.
so you know.
It's fucking disgusting.
All right,
There's no
let's
way.
Get into
This
this.
guy's such
So,
an
guys,
amateur.
Make sure to like
This
and
is-
subscribe
this is
to
mockery
the.
of
If
the
you do
Ministry
see this,
Propaganda.
buddy, yeah, we are going
Yeah,
to
let's
court.
get right
I have
into
a
it,
great
guys.
lawyer.
I mean,
Whew, well, it's time.
Before we go into this, I would like to give my 2
Shut
cents.
the fuck
Yeah,
up,
if you're a
bro.
grown man, complaining about
Yeah.
this online,
Yeah, actually though.
don't you have some child support to pay? I'm just.
For another SpongeBob movie. Now that
Yo,
Paramount has
dude.
released another one.
Stop
they're
making
gonna
your
milk
fucking
this
nerd,
for-
This
bro.
very
They're
same
gonna
year,
stick-
I swear the release.
SpongeBob's never gonna die, bro. They're gonna
You're not
keep
funny.
milking
Sexy
this.
as fuck.
You're not funny. No one thinks you're funny. No one's
That's because
laughing.
you don't have a life.
had relatively high hopes for this movie.
And see, this is what I'm talking about. High hopes for the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
You have
honestly.
nothing better to
Yeah,
get your hopes
honestly,
up
dude.
about.
Like,
It's
honestly,
a
I agree with
SpongeBob
that.
movie.
Like,
No,
yeah,
he's
dude,
right.
get off
this,
the
this
internet.
is made for fetuses.
Yo,
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Can you
SpongeBob
eat,
movie
like,
as a whole
after the-
Yeah,
through a
dude,
little bit of an
yeah,
arc.
dude,
I'm gonna be
actually,
keeping
though, like,
things
Jesus
spoiler-free
Christ.
for the
Come
first
on,
half of
yeah,
this video. I'll
exactly.
let you
I'm
know when
standing
things
with this
get,
guy.
Spoilery. But generally, the theme seems to be
Oh, no,
the very
spoilers.
first SpongeBob movie was absolute cinema. And
It was, I'll
every
give you that. It
sequel
was.
Type
just
shit, type
got
shit.
Was.
worse and worse over time. The deepest pit of the bunch with way too many live-action.
Oh,
bits
that's such
and
a
terrible
funny
acting as
joke,
well
guys.
was, of course,
Terrible
the
acting.
Sandy
SpongeBob movie, by the way. What?
Cheeks movie last year, but then came the Plankton movie, which seemed to be towing so much
The
of the
Plankton
formula and the line
movie?
of the first
Did anyone
movie
actually watch
that it
that movie,
moved
chat? If
round
you
to
watched
being
that movie,
actual
comment
cinema
below, because
again,
I've never met
with
anyone
all
who's
sorts
watched
of
that.
New explorations of
Is this the one-
titch-
This is the one that like got pirated a whole
the fuck
year
is Bro
before it
yapping
launched.
about?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh, my.
Eat your bag of cheese and
iconic
shut up.
character eccentric. With the idea that actually lightning can strike twice for SpongeBob movie successes, and
These guys
with
are
one of the
both
best
pissing me
ones
off right
being
now.
one of
Glory
the
to Lord
recent
Guard, by the way. I
ones,
love Lord
there
Guard.
was
Okay,
a
bud.
lot of hope towards
Sucking
this
his meat.
movie
The fuck you just
somehow
call me?
being good too.
You need to
He
get
called
out.
you a
Seems to be
retard,
coming
probably,
from
because
a
that's what you
version
are,
of
man.
Paramount and Nickelodeon, who have done their research on the first movie and are trying to recapture that magic. Now, I was extra lucky being able to see the movie this time around, as I got to see a screening 2 days early for some reason. I don't know
Okay.
if I accidentally snuck
Okay.
into like a
Buddy.
closed.
Did you go to that one? There was a screening where they
food in
invited
his
Ice
mouth,
Spice,
bro.
and she was like,
Oh, Ice-
she had her bikini bottom showing.
Dude, that was the
Let's
that
just
was
say
the
that,
corniest
guys. I
mean,
fucking
it
joke
was
I've
not
ever heard
good
in
for
my life,
children.
bro.
Okay.
You are not a comedian.
Alright, I gotta read
Yeah,
up on
this
that.
guy's
Yo,
line delivery
I
is
said
so
after
corny.
this
A
video,
nearly
I'll-
30-year-old man sitting in the corner of a small cinema room, while every other chair was filled with parents and kids.
No shit.
What
Always
fucking
the way.
Shit,
shit?
alright.
Exactly!
Exactly.
Because it's a freaking
bro,
kids
what the-
movie. What do
It's a
you
kids-
expect?
It's a kids movie.
It's
Like,
a
what is
kids
that?
Okay, buddy,
movie.
calm down, bro.
That's why you're the only grown man without kids.
Grown man, by the
Why
way,
is
watching
bro
It's
so
made for
mad?
kids.
like
The movie is made for kids.
I
I
honestly
don't
don't agree
understand
with
how
him.
you don't.
He's a little
How this
bad, a
guy's
little
processing
passionate,
your
a
head.
little
Is the
too passionate.
You are
Matrix
the
real?
only guy above the age of 25
Shadow
who is
shit my
lining
mic
up
right now.
to watch this movie by himself.
Weird vibe on day one, but also it means I get to see how funny this movie actually is when you're
Oh,
not
it's so
29
funny.
years old. Now, there is
See, exactly. Because
Straight
the
back.
jokes
Preach.
were made for kids.
straight for
I'm a
kids.
kid.
It's a
Like
kid's
I'm not
movie.
going into
I'm
this
six.
little
It's gonna
seminar
be poop
here.
humor, it's
Like, I'm
gonna
a
be
grown
fart
man.
humor.
I'm like 19.
Pee humor,
There's
it was
no
made
way
for
I
kids.
will
You're gonna
ever
see-
catch me
Chad,
going
he's so
into
old.
theaters watching this movie.
It was made for
29-year-old
kids.
man, dude.
That's why you don't like that
For
humor.
29
Honestly,
It
though,
was
that's
made
kind
for
of creepy. I
kids.
wouldn't let this guy near my
There's
kids.
all sorts
bloke.
of things in this movie that there is to enjoy. We get a whole new narrator at the start of the movie and another live-action pirate. It's always a theme these days that every SpongeBob
Yummers.
movie has to have live-action
Shit a
somewhere.
brick.
And much like the first movie started with those
Oh,
pirates
it's so
that are
funny,
title theme song,
Chad.
this one has a
Oh
single
my
thing
gosh,
of a
yes.
singular pirate with a
Hold
singular
on, I'll be right
joke.
back.
He's
So
trying
guys,
to
just took a fat shit.
tell the narrative.
That was the world's
but he's on a
quickest
boat
shit.
that's
Did you do it in
swaying
your
too hard.
pants? Like,
It's fun.
oh my
It's
gosh,
extra
this
nice
guy's
when you realize
disgusting.
it's the actor of
This guy just took a
Mr.
5-second
Pirate, and
shit.
they do
Clancy
How do you
Brown.
even
run
manage
along
to do that? That is
love
honestly
of
kind of
the title
impressive.
theme for SpongeBob
I don't
as
even
well,
think,
the
like, if
kind
you
of
did it in your
classical
pants, you could do it that
fan service
fast.
thing You would kind of expect more of the SpongeBob movies to do, and then even in this one, they only did one line, and then
One line of
Oh.
coke?
What is this guy? This is.
I mean, I know they did it already in the first movie, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's
Fan
talking
service
about.
is fine.
Speak
Yeah, exactly.
the Queen's
Now, when
English,
it comes to
mate.
the actual
It's the
visual
king,
quality,
then.
I quickly
The
got
Queen is
used
dead,
to them.
you
It's
you
again one of those
retard.
classic things.
Pretty
When
good
you look at the
graphics, by the
older
way.
movies, they get worse
This guy
and
really
worse
said
over
pretty good
time.
graphics.
I think SpongeBob works more naturally in 2D, so it fits the most in the very first movie. And then later on, they started getting more and more prevalently 3D.
What was
but
that?
What was
also
that?
Cheaper and cheaper on the budget.
This guy's
Like,
copying me,
Cheeks
Chad.
It's 'cause they're
This guy's
making it.
copying
right?
me.
In this,
I'm
they
with this
kinda
guy.
do some sort of
Sounds a lot like
mid-degree on
Charlie.
budgeting, and those Squidward
He does not
look
sound like
greasy,
me.
I guess.
He sounds
Oh,
nothing
well,
like
Dude, I don't know
me.
what you're talking about. Like, I'm not looking
Exactly.
at
I
this
don't
movie
know
with
what
no
you're
Greasy
This
like
guy
his
does not
beard.
sound like me.
Holy.
Oh my gosh, that was a
But more
sick
than that,
burn,
I'm
bro.
squinting my eyes to see how good the graphics look.
I am.
Every
This
single
matters a
other
lot to me. I love
movie is a
SpongeBob.
road
What?
trip movie of some sort. This one's exactly the same,
Ooh,
but now the
smash.
central point is all about the Flying Dutchman. And
Your
I
fire music choice,
adore
though.
that.
I like.
I think after we very much
His
seen
channel
how
is garbage,
feature-length
but I mean,
SpongeBob
he knows how to
stories
pick
have run out.
good
Keep
music.
this
is
guy
like
away from your
Pokemon
kids.
Black and White
ideas
soundtrack.
and
Exactly. I
going
would not let
terrible
this guy near my
directions.
kids.
I think this one
Especially a
is
father of
genuinely
16.
Has it been running
a
for
great
20 years?
exploration to see. It's one of
This
the
guy's been running
for
music
20
that
years.
hasn't had that much screen time.
This guy's a
and it
fucking
opens
nerd.
up to
This guy
allowing
sounds
so much
nothing
more
like me,
expansion
Chad.
of the world of SpongeBob we know, and with it breaching new
Dude.
territory,
Dude.
we inject
Oh
new
my.
I think-
creative
Yo, what is
ideas.
going? Dude,
Why is SpongeBob giving him head?
is this
What
new
the
movie
fuck?
like rated R?
Yo!
Imagination,
Why is Pat-
which this
Yo, why was
movie
Patrick's
brings
face
up
like
in
that?
droves. There are a couple of retcons in there. The Flying Dutchman is now voiced by somebody else. It's Mark Hamill.
Okay.
Suddenly that makes
Luke
sense.
Skywalker!
It does. And we also
Oh
get
my
the introduction of a
Luke
portal
Skywalker?
from Bikini Bottom to the underworld.
Is he
Kinda
jerking
like the
off
giant
right now?
monster
Yo,
from
what
movie
the?
one. It's kind
This
of like
guy's-
that
this
Bus Stop
guy's-
episode in
Now that
the
we're
classic
men.
SpongeBob
Okay,
releasing.
okay. I'm suing both of you. You guys are slandering, defaming the good name of the Ministry of Propaganda by pushing out this slop where you're jerking your wiener in the video. This is so
It's, you know,
embarrassing.
whatever.
What are they
but I do
saying,
like all the
Joe?
expansions they make on all these funky creatures
going
and
on?
hurdles and rivalries they have to
Straight
get through.
baked.
You've got Patrick,
CBS
SpongeBob, and the Flying
Mornings.
Dutchman up ahead at the front of the road.
Ice
Is that Ice Spice?
Oh my gosh, Ice Spice!
Have to get through. You've got Patrick,
Smash
SpongeBob, and the
Funky.
Flying Dutchman.
Like, not the
up
fish
ahead at
version,
the
but the real life version. Smash.
Woo!
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Dude.
front of the
Real
road.
life, not the
And
fish
then you've got
version.
Mr.
Real life
Krabs,
Ice Spice.
Squidward,
Smash.
and Gary following them.
Shouldn't be in a kids
afterwards.
movie though.
Bit of
I'll-
an interesting
you know.
cast selection.
It's weird.
Gary's on board the whole
Hmm.
time for some reason, and he doesn't contribute much from what I remember.
What would he
But, you
contribute,
know,
bro?
it's-
Isn't
He's a
Gary like
snail!
a cat? Like
Exactly.
he's been a side
dude.
character the entire show.
That was a hair on my phone.
Gary
He's a
doesn't
snail.
contribute much. Like, are we stupid?
Like, are we
He's a
retarded here?
snail. What would he contribute?
Well,
Exactly. Like,
Exactly.
when
dude,
this movie
straight
began,
up.
it was really full potential.
Full
on
stop, dude.
Some of the most terrible
Yo,
movies
shout
we've
out
ever
Metal
seen
Gear
from
Lore
SpongeBob,
Keeper.
and some of the best.
Full stop.
Gary's
Between
probably this
Sandy
guy's
Cheeks
favorite
and
character.
Plankton
Kojima's a
movies
racist.
is
The
basically where
word
every
Hideo
other
and
SpongeBob
Kojima are not
movie
allowed
goes.
on this channel.
And I had no idea where to pinpoint.
But I'll make an
But there
exception for
were
the
some
sake of the algorithm.
disappointments early doors. One of the ones
Oh.
is the introduction of the pop culture song number in the middle of this movie, actually at the start of this movie.
Yo,
very strange.
bro,
You
he's
may have seen
scraping
in the
at the
trailers.
bottom of
It's
his
that
mac
theme
and
Oh,
cheese
yeah,
bowl.
right. Yep, there you go.
He's got his
Spice
mouth full of
can
fruit.
get
This
yes,
guy's a
let's
disgrace.
have
He's
Ice
making the
Spice.
Ministry of Propaganda
That
look
was
so
a
Borderline
bad
weird
right
porn
now.
addition.
star
I
in
completely agree
SpongeBob.
with this guy.
Yeah.
Borderline
Yeah, I agree,
porn
though.
star,
I agree. His
straight
takes are
up in
good.
SpongeBob.
This
Like,
guy-
what?
This
I
guy,
was
he's an
half
embarrassment to
expecting
the
her to
ministry,
give
but his
SpongeBob
takes
head.
are valid.
Halfway through the movie.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, definitely.
Full stop.
Whom they
Full
play
stop.
for some reason.
100%.
An actual original song, I
Dude, that'd
think,
be
from
crazy.
Ice
Yo,
Spice. That
next mo-
song is terrible. It
Oh, of
also
course it is.
doesn't fit
No,
the
Ice Spice
theme.
slaps.
That scene
You guys don't
originally
know what you're
begins
talking
with
about.
a
And
Ice
frankly,
Spice doesn't fit the movie.
no, 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 no,
It's
no.
not
No, Ice Spice slaps.
That fits
You're
in
a gooner,
universe
bro.
because the
Bro's
alarm.
literally
You know the-
fapping.
you know
He
the
was
song
probably
Big
fapping
Pussy?
to. He was probably fapping to
to
Ice Spice's like fish character.
And I can't play it for you either. That at least felt
I don't wanna hear it. I'm
diegetically baked
I don't
into the
either.
universe. And then they ran to like a pop culture.
taking
Did you see his shit? Oh my gosh, dude, this guy's
How long does this
talking.
video run for?
And the lyrics
Stop!
are, I
25
kid you not,
minutes!
How long does
Big
this video
guy
run for?
SpongeBob.
27
Big guy,
minutes!
Pants okay. Pants okay?
Pants okay?
What is this, man?
English?
You didn't even go square
Big
pants.
guy SpongeBob, I kinda like
What
that.
is-
Because
Big
it
guy
says
SpongeBob.
Big guy pants.
What is this,
It's
man?
honestly bafflingly
British.
bad. I don't even
Sounds
know
like they were
Two
on
grown
Reed
men
when
how
they
much
like
they
made
should have
that.
been paid.
Yo,
for
this
it.
guy's so
They
funny
should
and
have paid
creative.
up money to
Yeah, oh my
promote
gosh,
the
this guy's
SpongeBob
making me
movie.
laugh, bro.
Not the other way around.
British guy complains
Dreadfully
about.
bad and dreadfully
You
modern.
think people
And they had
should
it right for the
pay
first
I
10
hate
seconds,
British people.
and then cut
their
it off and
time for the
changes it on the
SpongeBob movie.
Shut up, bro.
radio. And then
Again,
is like
this is
your
not what I
braille,
sound like. I don't
Something
sound
I'd
like
bring
that.
the opening
4-year-old
sequences.
kid to
Had
about
to get that one
30
out early.
years.
See your 40-year-old kid.
This guy loves
This
SpongeBob.
video
I don't know
is
anyone
so
who
I stopped
freaking
watching
bad.
SpongeBob when I was
That
like
said, there is
12.
also a
Well,
lot
good
of
for
fan
you,
service
dude.
to the SpongeBob series.
No one
Facts.
no one
That's
fucking
nice
asked.
and replicable.
This guy never stopped.
Self-referential Easter eggs, but they're done more subtly. And
I only watch
when
SpongeBob for
and
nostalgia.
Patrick
That's
I
it.
know one
Park,
asked!
they're doing the walk
Straight
cycle
up.
stretches from that one episode, and I'm sure there's loads
guy
of
needs
little
to find
ones
some
like that that have been
actual
in there
TV
too
to
that I
watch.
just didn't notice.
Yo,
Even
word up, though.
outright
He
copying some of the
does.
compositions of the
This
first
guy's a
movie,
loser.
like stepping
Oh,
on
sue
Plankton
them.
and having his feet magically pop up.
Sue them
exactly
for
to the
copyright
side.
Oh my
infringement.
gosh,
No,
dude,
it's
you're
terrible
not
stuff.
funny.
And I think it's the only lines Plankton says in this movie. At that point, are they ripping themselves off? I don't know.
Oh yeah,
they are.
Go on,
They
we
are.
start to come to the crux of the theme and idea of this general story. You know that SpongeBob's going to end up with the Flying Dutchman, but why?
What?
Well,
He's
Hey,
gonna
yo.
end up with the
Oh
Flying
my
Dutchman.
god!
It's kinda
Dude,
gay.
First of all, that's
That's
gay.
kinda gay,
Second
dude.
of all,
That is
I
gay.
mean, that's
Here's
exactly
where
what I
things
just said.
first
Dude, this
start
guy's
falling
accent
apart,
pisses
because
me the
narratively,
fuck off, dude.
He sounds
I
like-
got this fucking
so
headache right now.
very
Dude,
similar
I'm
to
going-
SpongeBob.
Dude, he almost sounds... The only reason it doesn't piss me off, it would piss me off, but he almost sounds like Stampy. And because he almost sounds like Stampy, I give it somewhat of a pass.
Again.
I
Now,
thought
know
you
complained
said
that
you liked that about the Plankton movie.
Dude, I have not been paying attention
I
to
mean-
anything this guy's been saying.
This guy cannot make
I've
him
just
smile.
been raging at these two
went
idiots who
way too
cannot
off
impress.
kilter and should
This
just
guy's
go back to the
me
quality of the
impression is
first
so
movie.
bad, he
But
sounds
I didn't
nothing
mean
like me.
exactly copying its beats. Because while that original film was all about masculinity and
I don't have
SpongeBob
holes
wanting to
for
be
nothing,
a
Very
man
Patrick.
all the
masculine.
time,
I am very
Bah.
masculine, by the way. If any of you want to give me your
vibes
number.
of him as a little boy, as the finale
Any
to the
of
whole
you women, like, I
story.
don't want your
In
men's
this
numbers.
movie, SpongeBob is obsessed with that idea again. They've
Of course
just
he
worded
is.
it differently.
That's real-
He wants to be a big
Why would you not
guy.
want to be a man?
Join the club, man.
Yeah, dude, that's
Join the club.
honestly kind of relatable, dude.
Show
I want to be like a
SpongeBob,
big
like,
fucking
some
6'5"
steroids. Give him
dude.
some
Yeah, get him on
steroids, dude.
roids,
Like,
dude. Get him
SpongeBob,
on that
he's a
Barry Bonds
realistic
type
character.
shit.
Like, this is what I
He's
want.
now slightly
He
taller than
relates
he used
to
to
Oh,
me.
be.
so not a man, a big guy.
A big man.
Yeah,
okay, that is
exactly.
kind of
Jared.
cringe. I'll see where you're coming from. That is
No,
kind of
no,
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 dude.
SpongeBob
No,
is right,
dude,
though,
I
in
wanna
this
be a- I
situation.
wanna be a
Like,
big
I want
guy.
the same thing for
Literally a
myself.
kid. I didn't realize that. And he wants
Have
to
you
prove
seen
that
Jared,
he's
bro?
SpongeBob's
I
been
wanna
a
be
kid
a
for
big
12
dude.
years, by the way.
Yeah, look up the lifespan of a sponge. He's legitimately a
What?
child biologically. He's a
What
child.
are you
Fuck are
talking-
you
Yo,
yapping
You
about?
shut
and
up.
courageous
Exactly.
and manly
Shut the
and
hell
be a
up.
Big guy. Learning
You are
about
not,
Mr.
like,
Krabs'
original
and
backstory
funny, dude.
as
You're
a
just
lame.
crab pirate
Shut it, dude.
swashbuckler, and wanted
I thought he was in the Navy.
Who the fuck is this guy? Like, dude, I don't understand. Your jokes are so bad. Nobody gives a rip about where Mr. Krabs is from. No one gives a rip about the lifespan of a sponge. Like, honestly, dude, I vibe with the guy ripping Caden off. I vibe with him. Because at least he's not the lifespan of a sponge. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Honestly, dude, I want to, like, find this guy's house and blow his fucking brains out with a shotgun. Nobody cares. I honestly vibe with the Caden guy. The guy impersonating Caden. Way more than the Charles impersonator. The Charles impersonator can go rip his own cock off.
Mr. Krabs was in the
to get a
Navy.
swashbuckling certificate to prove that he's a
Yo,
man,
shut the
to
fuck
prove that
up.
he's a big guy. It is very much the same themes and beats of
This is like watching two retards argue.
Dude, it is.
Okay.
Bro.
and in every regard,
See, I
done worse
vibe with
than the
this
original.
guy. Dude, we should
Here's the
invite
thing,
this guy on the
Dude,
ministry.
put your mac and cheese
None of the
down.
people who are going to go see this movie are old enough
No, 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 no,
to
no.
have
Wait,
seen
wait,
the
wait,
original.
wait,
These
wait,
are like
wait,
6
wait,
and 7-year-olds.
wait,
The original came out in like 2004. None of these kids
Chad, I'm horny.
No,
are even
actually,
remotely
like,
old enough
Dude, these
to know
movies
what
aren't
the
that
first
deep.
movie was.
Exactly.
That's probably why they did it like that.
Put this guy
Exactly.
on
You
salt.
two really
This is
wasted
a
your time
novel of the
making a
first
reaction to
movie.
this. You did
Yeah,
not need to
of course.
do this
Mostly
shit.
in the wrong direction, where Plankton treaded
'Cause no one
the line
cares.
of
SpongeBob just shit
Chatty
bricks.
shitting bricks. That's so funny, dude.
and reinvented
That's
it
a
for its
knee slapper.
titular protagonist. This
Chad, I
is
just pissed myself. I was
ripping
laughing so hard.
There are all sorts of good jokes in the background. There's a part where the soundtrack is going, hurry, 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 hurry.
That's not a
The
funny
choir
joke.
song is singing that when Mr. Krabs is trying to chase SpongeBob before he accepts a deal with the Flying Dutchman.
That's not a funny joke,
exciting
dude.
incident for you. But also, I
This
guess
is
this is a good point
That's
to
the
bring up
funniest
fact
joke in the movie.
I was in a cinema screening full of children watching this SpongeBob movie.
Taking a
you?
piss?
Yes, you were,
Yo, yo,
man.
listen, listen
That's
to
the
that.
bloody problem, man.
Shut up, Caden. I mean, fake Caden.
You're a grown man.
You see,
Imagine how many parents called the police that night
I would.
when a grown-ass man was sitting alone in the corner watching all of the kids.
I would have called the cops. I'll be real with you.
Keep an eye out.
Can you unpause the video now?
The
And I
children.
heard not a
Was that a shit there?
this
This
whole
guy's
film.
low-key
I heard a baby
pissing
cry,
and shitting.
and I heard very excitable
There,
children
see?
when the
He's
film
pissing,
ended,
listen.
and they were allowed to run down the front and sides.
How
of the
long
screen
has
for
bro
some
been
reason. They
pissing?
did
How
not
much piss
laugh
do you
at
have
any
in
of
your
the
dick,
jokes.
dude?
And
Oh
That's
my
cap.
gosh.
Straight cap.
Dude. Not a
This
single
guy is
joke.
on the
Would make me
toilet.
laugh.
I find that kind
so
of hard to believe.
hard.
They're children. They'll laugh at anything.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They will quite literally
Oh my
laugh
gosh,
at anything.
still
It's so
Amen,
easy to
brother,
make a child
amen.
laugh. It's like not even.
So easy.
It's
Whip
not
out
even
your
funny,
willy.
dude.
All
I
right,
think-
Exactly. I can make a kid laugh. All you gotta
I
do
think
is
you
like
were
whip out your dick
really
and twirl it around a little
what am I-
bit, and they'll do. Oh, actually,
you are
Is he
greatly
fapping?
I mean, they were laughing. but I got the
overestimating
cops
a
called.
child's sense of humor. They're not, and their intelligence. They're not that smart, dude. They will laugh at literally anything you put on a screen.
No,
Shut the
he's
fuck
right,
up, bro.
though.
This
That
guy's never
tells
made
me
anybody
that the
laugh
jokes
before.
aren't funny
British
to
guys
kids,
yammering about
and the jokes to
nothing.
me
Beans on
weren't
toast, yeah.
funny either.
Oh, but dude, of course
I'm a
they
grown
weren't
man,
funny.
yeah.
So I don't
These
get.
kids' jokes aren't funny, man.
You are a 30-year-old man reviewing a movie made
actually-
for fetuses.
Actually, 29 years old.
Thank
Get it
you
right?
for the gracious.
This movie was made for 6-year-olds. I don't understand. You're 30 years old. Like,
Type
and this
shit,
is what this guy does. The
Dude,
dad
like this guy said, he was the only grown adult without
Yeah,
a
type
kid in
shit
that
though.
cinema, bro.
It's got a
Like,
point.
reviews. He just
This guy's
makes
cringe.
Nobody
reviews
cares
about
about the
kids'
As
fuck
movies.
about
hell,
movies.
but he does have a point.
Animated kids movies. And I mean, dude, there are some good kids movies that adults can enjoy, but that is
W
not
take.
the main point
W
of a
take.
Yeah,
kids
dude.
movie.
Word up. I'm
Like,
struggling
They
with
make
this dick
kids
right now.
movies
W take.
for kids, and sometimes for the parents watching, but mostly.
I myself am a My Little Pony enjoyer. I
What the
do
fuck?
love that stuff. I am a brony. My
Yo,
brony name
yo,
is...
this guy, that's just slander. That is slander. He is defaming Caden right here. For context, right? I mean, Caden might be a brony. I don't know. He might be. He's kind of got the weird, like, kind of thing going on. But he might be a brony. But as far as I know, he's not. So this is defamation. And you will be getting a letter from my lawyer. Or his lawyer. Because, like, he's not a brony, dude. That's fucking gay. Well, I mean, he might be gay. I don't know. He does... He says he has a girlfriend, but he does get kind of zesty, if you know what I mean. Like,
For the kids.
So yeah, dude, I
And,
heavily
like,
relate to
you're
this.
30 years old, and this is what you're doing with your life. You're reviewing kids' movies.
it's kind of sad.
And I don't want to, like,
At least, I'm,
You know,
at least I'm not impersonating the
be
Ministry
too
of
cynical
Propaganda.
here. I mean, if you want to
Okay.
review movies,
Go eat your mac
for
and
kids'
cheese,
movies,
buddy.
let's watch the
He would, but now he has hair.
Yeah, thank you for
Nor the
skipping, I
part
appreciate
where
that.
SpongeBob and Patrick ramble about string cheese for about 30 seconds. It's weird.
What?
It's a surprisingly
What?
unfunny movie.
What? What
but
did
it
you say?
does try to cover some of the beats of the
SpongeBob,
comedic side of
I
SpongeBob
shoved a
movie
cheese
one.
stick
We
up
watched
my
it.
Triorish, you
You
can't
realize
say
there's
the
a lot of
N-word on
sounds
Twitter.
that
suck it out,
go
Patrick.
off and make noise.
I
There's a
have a
little bit of that
style.
in this movie.
Yes, shut the
It
fuck up.
strangely doesn't work anymore. I think some of the best things we saw in the marketing trailers was the intestines smacking each other. That comes
What the fuck?
straight out of SpongeBob Movie 1. It got a nose sound out of one dad in the room. I don't know if that counts. I think that's probably
Hey,
their
it's
biggest
me,
hype
Shadow
because
Cheeks.
it's so closely
Dude,
tied
it's so
to like
stupid
the
they added
Flying
Ice
Team
Spice.
from the first movie.
Yeah, that was
Everything
kinda
else
stupid.
in this movie
Low-key.
just
Yo, Drake
White
is next,
kids,
bro.
I would not let my
Iconic.
kids
The
anywhere
Drake
near
fucking
Ice
sucks.
Spice.
I
Everything
hate
iconic from
Drake.
this movie is already taken from the original. There's a big old beat about Patrick and Squidward constantly making bubbles. To the point that they even
Oh,
bring up
wow.
that age-old thing again of calling SpongeBob a bubble-blowing baby boy. As if that wasn't specific.
No, it was a bubble-blowing
baby boy.
Yo,
Sorry, guys,
shut
another
the
massive
fuck
shit.
up,
Taco
bro.
Bell's really hitting me hard today. Let's keep
Yo,
going.
Valley, bro. Yo, shout out
surprisingly
Yeet for promoting
very
Taco Bell.
soulless
Shout out
rocket.
Yeet.
for a movie all
Like,
about
if we
the
being
lost
real.
soul of an ancient
The doctors
human
of the
pirate.
Full stop.
There are things in there that I
this
can
guy
come to
say?
appreciate either as a reference I see or a joke I can understand the formula of, but the storyline is one you've seen before, and honestly, it feels like they're just
This is the kind of guy, like, being funny isn't formulaic. Being funny is being funny.
It's just the guy who's
If you're
not
gonna tell
funny.
a joke, like,
It's just the guy who's
Straight
not
facts,
not
dude.
when
fucking
you're trying
funny,
to break
dude.
down a joke into a formula, it's not funny anymore. A joke is funny because it's funny. Like, you
Dude,
can't really
all three of these guys still
scientifically
retards.
explain a
Yeah.
joke. It's
Shut
not
up,
funny
dude.
then.
This guy is such a
just
nerd. I
for a
hate
girl to
him.
take the hits in the hope
my
they can
gosh,
just
This guy's
regurgitate
never made a
hits.
single person laugh in his
Patrick's
life.
pissing
I
against
guarantee.
chat.
in this movie is clearly the missing core, but at least when it comes to the monster designs, they do a good job. I like the world
the
building
monster
of this
design-
movie
world
more than
building,
anything
The
that's
world
crazy.
building?
That's about it. All the
It's
while,
the
building,
SpongeBob
it's the bikini
movie.
bottom.
What
they
a
went
world
into the story
building.
to try to change what's good for children.
Yo, what the
Holy
fuck?
crap.
Sorry.
Yo, why did he flash that on the screen,
Look at my
dude?
cheeks right now, bro.
Dude, I don't know why I thought that was funny.
Damn.
The
Dude,
comic
that
card.
that was
Spin
crazy.
that into
Don't
the story
rewind.
to
Why
try
did
to
he- oh
change
my
what's
gosh.
good for children,
Dude,
I guess. And it's
why
interesting.
did-
I
It's a
just
Why
very
did he
look
put
like
that he
that.
just flashed it on the
Caravan
screen?
driving through-
Mind you, I'm pretty sure that's the only time that image appears in the whole video. He flashed that on the screen for 3 seconds for no fucking reason.
Healthy, dude.
Bikini Bottom
Patrick,
High
you gotta get
School,
that
to which
checked
they then
out,
have to
man.
He
avoid
does. He probably does. He's got,
dodgeballs
like,
and drive
anal
through
cancer
locker
right there.
rooms. I guess in an attempt to be relatable to the student
Oh, it's so
children in the
relatable.
audience. It's also so very
What,
in an
what
attempt to be relatable to dodge
Why does he rewind it?
drive through locker rooms. I guess in an attempt to be relatable to the student children
Ow.
in the audience.
This guy's
it's
such a
also
fucking dork.
so very short. They just
No,
drive
dodgeball was
through,
lit.
and then we move on.
It was, but we all know that he
was.
lost
Dodgeball
every
was
time.
lit, too.
This
I
guy
love
probably
dodgeball.
sucked at every game in gym. This guy got shoved in lockers.
For the first time,
I would
which
shove this
argue
guy in the
is
locker.
monsters,
in
and the
Korea.
general fear of getting onto roller
What?
coasters for the
What?
first time,
Oh,
which
oh
I
my
would
gosh,
argue
this guy's
is not
so
a bad,
lame. This guy's
relatable
padding
topic to
runtime.
approach.
Like, this
so
guy is
relatable.
just like a
Dude,
Metal Gear
grown
Lord Keeper.
man.
Padding
so afraid of
runtime.
roller
Relate
coasters.
to
It's so
SpongeBob,
relatable.
bro.
I've never met a single person who was afraid of a roller coaster.
I'm terrified of roller coasters. I'm really scared of them. And that's so insensitive.
So, everything I've mentioned is likely about the first half of this
Guy
movie, maybe
retarded?
the first 2/3.
Yeah, he is.
Honestly, it
They're
kind
they
of
all three of you,
most of the
honestly, are
movie is just
retarded.
that. So let's go into the more specific.
Oh, spoilers! Here we go, guys.
Shall we?
Watch
So,
out.
Hey there! Thank you for
wanna
making
get
it to the
spoiled.
halfway
Oh,
mark
I
of this
was
video.
really looking to see
Subscribe
this
if you
movie.
Hey, if any other grown men are going out to watch this
I
movie,
was gonna
watch out.
go.
There's spoilers here.
haven't already for
I'm
more
okay.
animated movie reviews when they come out.
I'm
Yeah,
okay.
I'm
I will not be
subscribed.
Actually, wait,
I'm sorry.
I
Thank you.
unsubscribed to this guy. I told you I used to watch
And
these
if I do find
videos.
some
Of course you
meaning
did,
of
dude.
Angel
Like, you're just
Studios'
like him.
David Goliath
Lame
movie,
as fuck.
we'll cover that too.
Bad
Otherwise, that
mistake.
may be the last review of 2025. So stick
Oh,
around if you'd like to see
what a
a couple
damn
of
shame.
likes.
This is the
Does
last
this
video of
guy make
2025.
anything other
We
than
gotta wait
kids?
till next year for
mac
more
and
reviews.
cheese
What a
movie.
shame. Why do we have this channel?
Really stop to look at his channel. Oh my god.
No, he doesn't.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
What is that, McDonald's?
What the hell is Animal
He
Farm
doesn't.
doing?
This is this whole thing.
Oh,
He
stuff
just
you
makes
put
these
on.
videos.
All right, back to the
Oh,
second half.
that's
of
crazy.
SpongeBob
It's almost like
movie
this guy
form.
needs a job.
So we have SpongeBob and Patrick following the Flying Dutchman all to the ends of his adventure. They go through the whole underworld. There's a game show at the end with a mountaintop, and that's quite nice. That's a
Squid
nice
Kind of random.
adaptation for
Squid Game
the
reference.
trials they're going through. And they
I've
do
played
some
this
nice
game
montage
before!
things. Maybe it's a bit
Yeah, I
old
didn't
man
do
of me to
that.
say it goes by a bit too quickly, but I feel like everyone
It's a
knows
reflex.
That just looks
maybe it's a
weird.
My
bit,
time in the games.
Old man of me to say
That looks weird. That looks something like
What,
This guy,
SpongeBob
he
busted
keeps
it
going
up?
I feel like
on
everyone
about
in the audience
random
didn't
shit
really
that
get
nobody
tired
asked
of
him to
seeing
talk
it.
about.
There's a nice joke in the middle of them
Did he just
blasting through
rewind?
these challenges
Oh, no.
where they
He skipped. Thank you
break
for
the
skipping.
fourth wall to have a CEO fish guy from Paramount complain that Sandy Cheeks isn't in the movie, and
Yo,
then
this
she
shit's
appears in
retarded.
front of them, and then
This is a day
explodes
after
into a
Christmas.
monster
This is
and
what
they
I'm
move
doing
on.
my fucking time. This is
And, like, I
retarded.
like maybe the concept of that. I feel
Can
like
I
they
see
did
that? I
it
kinda
wrong,
wanna
though,
see
somewhere
that.
along the way.
Yo, why are there
Is
no
that
clips
actually
of this?
commentary
This
that
guy's
they
a
didn't get
pussy. He
certain
didn't even
character
provide
in board
clips.
and they needed to cover that. I again.
Oh, is that a meta
execution went a bit
commentary?
awry, I think. But
What the
also,
fuck?
I
You're
really
not
liked the
funny,
bravery
dude.
in trying to do
Is this
a
guy,
joke
like,
that.
on
And there's another
edibles
one
or some
coming up
shit?
that
He's
I
not
admire
funny.
this-
really like.
this
So
company's
we'll
I-
go
I-
into
I-
it.
so unfunny.
This final challenge.
You know what? They should hire me as a writer. I'd be pretty
No,
good
they
at
fucking
it.
shouldn't, dude.
Nah, you're good, bro.
I know how to make kids laugh. It's
I'm
very
sure
simple.
you. I'm sure you know how to work with kids. I'm
Did he?
sure.
You know this from the trailers, that's fine. But also, the way that SpongeBob successfully gets through all these
Yo, why they
trials is via one singular
This
misunderstanding.
movie is
that
zesty as
runs
fuck.
through the entire movie. Remember that bit in the first movie where the mermaid gives him a seaweed mustache and now he believes he's a man, so he just trounces through
I'm
the
ready.
underworld
Oh, yes.
again and dances his way through? The fact
Yeah.
that that's a musical number and really fun means it's nice. and it's
Your
short.
laugh makes me want to rip
This
my
is a
eardrums
whole
out.
third
You're
of the movie
short.
now. And instead of just thinking he's a man because he's got a seaweed mustache, he instead tries to
Sorry,
follow
Mom.
the
Oh,
advice
Patrick, put your
of
dick
doing
away,
what
bro.
Mr. Krabs would do in any scenario.
Ice Spice!
The misunderstanding comes from the fact that he's talking about himself when he was buff as a pirate captain swashbuckler. They're retconning his
Swashbuckler.
backstory. It's fine, don't worry about it. This SpongeBob, however,
All right,
decides
I
to
could
take
not
that
give
as
two
the
fucks.
what would the Mr. Krabs
Exactly,
of
bro.
now
Mr.
do.
Krabs is back.
So
That's a
he
retarded
morphs into
assumption.
the modern-day
What would the
version of Mr.
50-year-old
Krabs
man do
and
in
then
this
just sort of
situation?
moxies his way through. He turns turns a giant mop monster into a mop and does it. He wins with the power of imagination. It's fine. It gets boring. And it goes for like 15 minutes, which is an eternity in SpongeBob minutes. But then when we get to the very, very end of it, turns out Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and Gary minutes.
Oh,
But then
dude, I
when
was
we
about
get
to
the
say
very,
Smash for
very
a
end of
second.
it, turns out Squidward, Mr.
Are
Krabs,
we
and
serious?
Gary the snail don't manage to
guy's
catch up to
baby.
Speedy in time, and the Flying Dutchman successfully manages to release his cards, which is nice. I was really hoping to see that, to be honest.
Not gay,
What
by
it
the way.
then
I'm
delves
completely
into
straight.
Nah,
is
he's
the
gay.
mandatory
Okay, buddy.
I just like
live-action
Squidward, you know.
segment.
Okay, pal. See, this guy... He might be gay. Might be. However, I am straight, so if you want to put your number in the comments, if you a caked up lady, you want to put your number in the comments? Just so you know, I'm a 6'5" man. I weigh 210 pounds. All muscle, by the way. I look like a god. Alright? I look like a fucking god. I look like if Zeus and Poseidon... Wait, that's fucking... I was about to say if Zeus, Poseidon had a baby. It's fucking gay. I look like if Zeus and his wife, whatever the fuck her name... I look like if they had a kid. Alright? I am the man, let me tell you.
Of any
So yeah,
SpongeBob
put your
movie.
number down
And
below
now
and I'll
Mark Hamill's
gladly
here
accept it.
In the flesh, in live
I'm into
action.
Latinas,
And
you know what I
I
mean?
love that. It
They're
gave him
not
a
into you.
prosthetic nose. He
They're not
genuinely
into
looks
you,
like a
buddy.
different character.
They're into me.
You can see if you pay attention.
By the
to
way,
his
if you
eyes.
are
But
like a
before we
thick
get into
Latina
this
and you
Holy
want to put your
fuck.
number in the comment
I want to go
section,
back to the beginning.
go
They
down
don't
below.
want you,
They
little
don't
bro.
want
Have
to put
Mr. Krabs
their
as a live
fucking
action
number
pirate
They don't want
explaining
you.
in the
Or, I mean, if you're-
Flying
comments.
Dutchman, and that's kind of my initial first problem.
If
I
you're
don't
hot
want
at
you
all,
either. I don't
you know,
Oh my
you know
god,
what I mean?
shut
Yeah.
up!
No.
You don't have to be a Latina.
Shut up!
Showing. You know that one shot you see in the trailer of maybe a pirate entering a cave and it's probably the Flying Dutchman's backstory?
Is that a dog?
Yeah, that's
That was
all
not
you
my
see in the
dog.
movie as well. It's like, here's a shot of the sea.
I'm
here's
assuming he
that
finished
one
his mac
brief
and
shot of
cheese
the
by
live
now
action.
because
Oh yeah, he finished his mac and cheese. And the video
what the
ends!
fuck?
He finished his mac
That's
and
the
cheese and
end of the
immediately
video.
on finishing his mac and cheese,
Dude,
he
what
ends the
the
video!
fuck? I just wasted
Like,
about
what
like
just
what,
happened,
24
bro?
of my minutes.
Bro's mommy
Great,
probably
incredible.
came home
Yo,
and was
great
like, what are
ending,
you
guys.
doing?
I guess
What are
his
you
dog,
doing? Why are you
like,
yelling?
just
That's probably
turned the
Bro's
video
mommy
off because
came
that's
home.
the last thing I heard. Frankly, that shit was retarded.
It
whoever
was so
made this,
retarded,
please,
dude. Please get off the internet.
We're gonna
Kill
just about
kill
everything,
yourself.
alright?
Please kill yourself.
So yeah, guys,
Commit
thank
sui-
you for
please
watching.
commit
I'm a
suicide.
little too lazy to edit in like
Type shit.
outro.
Type shit.
If you want anything else, like comment below. Give me some ideas, like what to react or what to do at all. So instead of just giving you outro, I'm just gonna put on yeet.
Yo, that's
I'll help.
based as fuck. What? Where'd he go? Dude, he didn't even play the full clip. Wait, hold on. Did you guys hear that at the end? No, stop, bro. Oh my gosh.
Anything else, like comment below. Give me some ideas, like what to react or what to do at all. So instead of just giving you outro, I'm just gonna put on yeet.
I'll help. Dude, that was the me impersonator. That guy was the guy who was impersonating me. That was him. At the end of the video, yeah, I think that was him. I'm not gonna bother rewinding it again because, like, honestly, my phone's about to die. But dude, that was like you could hear it for a split second. You can go back and rewind if you want. That was him. I told you they were in cahoots. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, whoever you two are, just so you know, our lawyers are coming. All right, our lawyers. We're gonna come down on you. It's gonna be like fucking D-Day, all right? You're gonna get your cheeks blasted in. We're gonna rape you guys so hard. No Diddy, by the way, no homo. We're gonna rape you guys so hard again, no homo, that your ass is going to be sore. It's like, it's gonna be excruciating. How like messed up you guys are gonna be from our legal action. You're not surviving. Count your days, number them, cause we're coming for you.